We're going to the top of the ninth inning. It's 5-3 Hillsboro. And Jimmy Sherfy coming out of the Hops pen for his second professional appearance and looking to pick up his first save. First time he's been used in the ninth inning. Sherfy pitched on Tuesday, middle game of the Boise series. He came in and worked the seventh inning, showed electric stuff, especially that slider, threw 10 pitches and struck out 2. Both strikeouts coming with that exclamation point being the slide piece. Primarily fastball and slider for the right-hander from the University of Oregon. He's from Thousand Oaks, California. Went to Newbury Park High School. His father, Brad, was a men's golf coach at UCLA for 7 years and a former Bruin All-American golfer who still plays in golf tournaments. And Dad came up to a golf tournament when Jimmy was in his mid-teens in Oregon. Jimmy fell in love with the University of Oregon, saw the Ducks play football, and said that was where he wanted to go. Here he is facing Alberto Triunfel, Carlos's younger brother, and the slider just misses outside, I guess. 1 ball and no strikes. Looked like a pretty good pitch.
Wow.
Sherfy, feet apart on the rubber, glove up by his face, turns and delivers on 1-0. Fastball, and that misses inside, I guess. 95 miles an hour.
No spell Gutierrez wondering where those pitches were.
Neither missed by much. The 2-0 from Sherfy. Fastball hits the outside corner. 93 on the gun. S-H-E-R-F-Y, Jimmy Sherfy. Peers into Gutierrez, righty to righty. The pitch coming up to Alberto Triunfel. It's on the way. Slider in there. Great bite on that slide piece. And hitters not used to it. Umpires may take a pitch or two to get used to it as well. Looked like the same pitch as the first one that was ruled a ball. 2-2 pitch, slider inside. It got away from Sherfy. It almost got Triunfel. It's 3-2. 21 saves this year for the Ducks, 19 the year before. 3-2 pitch, fastball, a comebacker. Sherfy has it, jogs to first, and underhands to Kinsella. There's 1 down. Hops looking to snap their 6-game losing streak and get some momentum as we head toward the second half of this split season, which begins on Tuesday.
Well, that slider way inside just missed Triunfel, and I think in a 2-run game in the ninth inning, you may want to let that one hit you.
Yeah, that's tough for a hitter to do on a pitch coming up there in the upper 80s. Fastball in there, outside corner to Joe Jackson. That went 95 miles an hour.
You don't want that one to hit you.
Barrett Serrato on deck. There's a line drive toward the hole. Diving play by Gebhardt from a knee. Double clutches and can't throw. Could not get the ball out of his glove. Diving stop on a hard ground ball to his right. And it's an infield hit for Shoeless Joe's great nephew. Yeah, it's true. Barrett Serrato is the hitter. Walked, flied to right, grounded to second, and flied to left. He's the tying run. He has 1 home run in 19 games. 30th round draft choice by the Texas Rangers last year. He's from West Chicago, Illinois. Barrett Serrato. Sherfy set, has a look at first, and the pitch to the left-hand hitter. Slider taken high, ball 1. 83 miles an hour on that slider. Gutierrez going out to talk with Sherfy. Sherfy's hair is long, but not as long as those of you who've seen him pitch on TV at the University of Oregon or seen him down at PK Park remember. I asked him, I can see the hair, but it's not what I remember. And he said, well, I was told to get it cut to make a good first impression. I said, who said that? The scout that signed you or your parents? He said, oh, my parents. There's a high pop-up, fouled off to the left, out of play, 1-1 to Barrett Serrato. His parents, Brad and Jeanette Sherfy. I asked him, well, will you grow it out as your career goes along? And he says, oh, yeah, you bet. From a stretch is Sherfy, the 1-1 pitch. Slider in there for a strike. What a mean pitch. 1-2 to Serrato.
You think Tim Lincecum's parents asked him to cut his hair?
No, I don't think that's why he got it cut. I think Dad was probably encouraging him to grow it longer. 1-2 pitch from Sherfy, slider, a half swing, around he went, and down he goes. 2 down here in the 9th inning. And Sherfy an out away from picking up the save, and the Hops an out away from snapping a 6-game losing streak.
Now batting, catcher number 29, Marcus Green.
Man, an out away from winning the opener of the series against Spokane. Here's Marcus Green, the catcher, hit a home run earlier. A slider, a half swing, around he went. It's 0-1. Struck out, single up the middle, homered to left, a long home run, and fly to right. He's the tying run. 2 down, bottom of the 9th. Right-hand hitter against the right-hander Sherfy. Jimmy comes set. And the pitch on its way, slider in there. It's 0-2. Consecutive sliders to Green. Does he make it 3 in a row? Jimmy Sherfy, not a big guy, but a live right arm. Looks into Josbel Gutierrez. Looks over his shoulder at first. Nods yes. Comes set. The 0-2 pitch. Slider is outside. Missed by a good foot. It's 1-2. 3 straight sliders to Marcus Green. I think he'll stick with a slide piece here. Jackson leads at first. Tying run at the plate. 1-2 pitch. Slider swing and a high fly ball toward left. Billigan started back. Now coming in. He's there. He's got it. And the Hops win. Jimmy Sherfy picks up his first professional save. Just a couple of hours north of where he had so much success at the University of Oregon. And high fives all around for the Hops.